My bad, y'all. Just trying to get my shit. There we go. So I don't know if you've heard the news, but Drizzy came back at Kendrick, and this shit is crazy. Like, he might have got him with this one.
You a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire. Kendrick, let me do my dance. I said, you a poopy pants.
So we're gonna go KRUSH funk with this one. I'm thinking. I don't know. I already titled it that, so that's what we're gonna try to do.
You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants.
First, I want to copy that melody. Oh, fuck. I didn't even set the timer. What's wrong with me? What the hell? What am I doing? Who am I? Okay. And ready, set, go, motherfucker, go. Okay. So we're going to copy. We're going to copy that melody with a cowbell to start out with. Because, I mean, that's what you do for funk remixes. I'm just gonna start it from over here so I don't get fucking confused.
You a poopy pants. You a poopy pants.
Let me exit this and let me make sure everything's still working. I felt weird about having another YouTube tab open. I was like, oh no, everything's gonna go wrong now. Alright, so
poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on.
So I'm going to use Serum because I don't trust the fucking splice samples because they're never in the key they say they're going to be in, or it just doesn't say a key. So I just followed this tutorial from Sam Smars or whatever. And I mean, I made it my own still, but it's pretty much a copy of his with some like minor changes. So yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar. Poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants.
It's fucking me up because it has that, you know, the cowbells, they've got the tonal or the tonic and then the fifth up. So I just got to turn off this fifth for a second so I know where I'm at.
Poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants,
I think I'm fucking tone deaf.
poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants,
I can't get it.
poopy pants. Poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants,
There it is.
poopy pants, poopy pants, you a poopy pants, poopy pants, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire. Kendrick, let me do my dance. I said you a
There we go. We got it.
poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire. Kendrick, let me do my dance. Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire.
Let me do that thing I always forget to do. And now, if this is KRUSH Funk, I believe you can just fucking throw a bit crusher on top of it and it'll sound like KRUSH Funk immediately. Let's see.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants.
It does. That's fucking crazy. Okay, we'll get back to that later. But let's stick with the melody.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on.
No, it needs to be a little faster.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar.
Not like that.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire. Kendrick, let me do my dance. I said you a poopy pants.
Maybe even a little faster.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants. Poopy pants, you a
Nah, not that fast.
poopy pants, you a poopy. Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar.
Yeah, maybe every time it goes high, we give it 2 like that.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on.
Maybe I need to turn on mono with this. I don't want shit to be bleeding into each other. You feel me? No bleeding.
poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you? Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire. Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you?
I think this one might turn out pretty well, actually.
On fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a.
Yeah, maybe at the end we'll just make it a little faster, just to like, you know, give it a little oomph.
Dance, I said you a poopy dance. I said you a dance. I said dance. I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a.
And I have noticed with the Krush Funk, it sounds a little more synthy. So maybe if we add some unison to this, we can make the cowbell more synth-like. And yeah.
Dance. I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar.
I don't want to go too far with it, but
dance. I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants.
Let's go to our handy dandy camel crusher, just in case. It usually makes shit sound better.
I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance?
And let's add some reverb to it to give it some room. Give me some room.
Dance. I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a.
And maybe if we add a bit crusher just to the cowbell, maybe it'll give it more that little Krush Funk vibe.
Dance. I said you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pants on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said you a poopy pants.
Yeah, that sounded nice. Now, I'm not really sure whether we should do a 4 on the floor beat or if we should go like boom, 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 you know? So we're just going to see what it do. I'm thinking if I take this clap and like pitch it down a lot, that'll like naturally give it some crush. So, you know, just because everything's being downgraded basically. I'll throw a bit crusher on the goddamn clap. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it sounded good to me. And this time, instead of doing the kick and the snare in the same bus, I'm going to do the kick and the clap and put them together. Put the soft clipper on it and then a limiter just to make sure it doesn't go over 0, and then some distortion or a bit crusher. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it should work. And let's get a heavier kick. I'm just gonna grab one from this little, I didn't make this, but it's like a compilation sample pack of my favorite splice packs. I really recommend doing that, by the way. It makes shit so much easier. Yes, that's working. You can barely hear the clap now, though. right now this is at 140. I think we could take it up a lot more actually, because I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna sound too boring, you know.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch.
Let's go all the way to 160.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire, get you. You a booty bitch, you a.
Let's take that shit to 190.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire, get you.
Okay, now I want to try the kick and the snare on the 1 and 3 and see what that sounds like.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch.
Yeah, okay.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. You a booty bitch.
Let me get another clap to layer in there instead of having that snare. Yeah, I like that one.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you do booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you do my dance?
And then maybe at the drop we can have it go fast. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and take Drizzy's vocals and distort them a little bit, because we're getting all crushy up in this bitch.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire.
And I'm gonna make this one as unique and just like turn it down maybe 5 semitones.
You a booty bitch, liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you do a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said.
All right, let's get some hats just to keep the motion flowing with the ocean, to keep my emotions from rowing into the nearest devotion. The fuck does that mean?
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance?
Yeah, we're just gonna have like everything lower than it should be.
You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. You a booty bitch, you a booty. You a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said, you a booty bitch, you a booty bitch. Liar, liar, hands on fire. Can you let me do my dance? I said.
All right, that's gonna get real boring real quick. So let's do that, just so it's not doing that little tick tick at the end every time. Still sounds too long. And let's get a cymbal just coming in on the 1 and 3. Just like because I said so, I don't know. Make these these all shorter. Way shorter. Ah, what's happening here? I just fucking replaced that cymbal sample and I don't know how to undo that, so. Maybe it would sound good for... Take down the velocity on the 2 and the 4, and I think that'll be good. Alright, now we need a fat fucking nasty ass bass. Doop 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 doop. Now I usually like to use Serum for my basses, but I might fuck around and just use the 808. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we can do. We can go to a sample pack that's exclusive to my Patreon members. Yeah, let's do that. Why not do that? Future Underworld, Monster 808s. Now, I'm not gonna lie, some of these are a little too monstrous, but that already do have a bit crusher on it, so that could be good for what we're going for here. All right, that's E. Let's give her a test run and see what it do. So what key was this? This is barely a key, maybe C sharp, I guess. Maybe it's F sharp. No, it's C sharp. What's going on here? Why is it stopping? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't have cut itself on. You gotta tell your sounds to cut themselves. Suicidal sounds in this bitch. I don't like that one though. I don't like that one either. I might have the key wrong. It might be G sharp. Yeah, I think those are a little too crazy for this. Or maybe it's just that it's too low. Maybe it needs to be like an E. Nope, it's the 808s. Ooh. Now I'm just gonna have the 808 stop every time the snare comes in because I just like the way that sounds. Now, I actually might take out some high end on this 808 because the crush from the 808 is mostly going to be from the low end. A lot of crush funk is really just like boosting the shit out of the low end on the kick or the 808, so it just like literally destroys the headroom and crushes everything. I'll give you an example. It's just being disrespectful with production. That's how you do a lot of cool shit, is by being disrespectful. Yeah, I might automate that bit crusher in the beginning. Let's see how I'm doing on time. 39 minutes. Yeah, I'm good today. We got it today. What's up, honey? You don't have to get with me on that slang so. Yeah, I got you, daddy. I got you. We will do that for real. If I didn't know that was a thing, but it sounds familiar. So, yeah, let's do it. All right, let's get a little intro going on here. Put these up here so I don't get confused. Main, low. Okay. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna have like that get delayed or something, or have a lot of reverb on it, something like that for the intro. I'm gonna export this so we can just fuck around with it without having to worry about the effects on top of it. Alright, and I think we should either pitch it down low or pitch it up high. Poopy pants, you a poopy, poopy pants, you a poopy. Yeah. That's hard. I don't know why it is, but it is. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start doing that automation now. And then maybe we'll have the main one come in right there.
You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pencil fire. Poopy pants, you a 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 poopy pants, liar.
That shouldn't sound that good.
Poopy pants, you a poopy pants, poopy pants. Poopy pants, you a 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 poopy.
Let's go ahead and have it like automating down some, and then we'll have the cowbell coming in here too. Alright, and on the intro cowbell, we're going to change the melody a little bit because it's just like too much going on too fast. So we're just going to get it right back down to like the just the da-na-na-na-na-na-na instead of having the Alright, yeah, let's export that. So just like with the Drizzy thing, we can do whatever the fuck we want to it, but I don't have to worry about the effects on top. Oh, it wasn't. It is now. Okay. Well, you have a good day, Mr. Dad. Alright, now the main thing that's irking me with this shit right here is all this low end. It's getting in the way. I think that one's got too much low end also. Probably need a high pass on it and some verb. And the cowbell comes in too suddenly. So we're just going to put a parametric EQ, automate the cutoff. Because nobody's ever done that before, ever. Alright, and I'm gonna go back to the Future Underworld pack, Rated R risers again, because I actually do use these all the time. Because they're just good. Yeah, that one's kind of weird. I don't really use that one a lot. I'll give that one a shot. Let's see how he does. You cannot sit here and tell me that doesn't go hard as fuck. Alright, I have to add a high layer also. And we gotta get that 808 to cut out right there. Because, like, I mean, we got to. That's just how it is. Now that's crushed. 808 mute. Oh, you know what? We could do the intro melody right there. Like the slower one. And I'm thinking we'll do we'll have the kick drop out and just have the claps. Yeah. Yeah, baby. And I'm gonna have that 808 like cut out at the snare. I do that for a lot of transitions. I'll usually like cut everything off at that last snare. Right here. And then that also gives space for the full verse to come in. Oh, wait, oh.
You a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? You a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you? You a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, my dance. I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance?
And then maybe for that we'll have them like go up some. I don't know. Gotta do something.
Do my dance. I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy dance, you a poopy dance, liar, liar, hands on fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, do my dance. I said, you a poopy dance.
Alright, I feel like I've made most of this happen in 32 minutes. So I guess we're gonna do like a fast drop or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think we could do that. Like I say, as like a build up. I think we'll bring in that sample from the beginning and we'll use it for the end. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do just fine. That'll do just fine. Probably do it up to here. Yeah. Oh, maybe we could bring back in the bit crusher right there. Oh, you know, in the intro, we started it out with the bit crusher and then had it cut off to be like, this is the important part now, or this is the drop now. So what if we do the opposite, and then on the drop, it goes all the way crushy. The only problem is the bit crusher makes it go down in volume, which makes it like lose credibility as a part that sound tough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna automate the mix of a fruity balance with the volume turned up to go up as the bit crusher goes up. So that way it's compensating for the volume in real time. Yeah. Now we just need to get some build drums. My fucking hand's falling asleep. What the hell? What the hell? And I think we should... bounce out this vocal so we can do either something automating the cutoff or the pitch or something just to make it feel different. Do you hear that? FL just exported in Krush Funk. We just made a remix of the FL Studio noise. Damn. Alright, so far what I'm thinking is reverb. Nope, that's not reverb, you silly boy. And a little bit of that. Automate the cutoff, as we do from time to time. We'll try automating the pitch. Maybe that'll be cool. I think it sounds cooler pitching down, actually. So we'll do that. I'll have that. We'll have the originals go on right there. Maybe it needs to start high and then come down low. Yeah. That could be cool. Throw another riser up in here. I don't know. Maybe bring the clap back in. How many minutes I got? 21. Yeah, we good. And then we'll bring the You a Poopy Pants back.
You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. Liar, liar, pencil. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants. Poopy pants, you a poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy. You a poopy pants, you a poopy 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 poopy pants. You a poopy pants, you a poopy poopy.
Maybe I say you a poopy.
too big dance. You a too big dance.
Nah, I don't like it.
You a too big dance. 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 Liar, liar, panther. You a too big dance. You a too big dance. Liar, liar. You a too big dance. You a too big dance. Liar, liar.
All right, and then on Liar Liar, I have one go down.
You a too big dance. Liar, liar. 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 You a too big dance. Liar, liar.
And then I'll have like some type of snare or drum fill right here. So it's just like bam. Or maybe, I don't know. No, that's not the one. Yeah. By the way, those are some basses I made using Dance Diffusion. You can get them. You know where you can get them. You know exactly where you can get them.
You a too big dance. Liar, liar. 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 You a
Yeah.
You a too big dance. Liar, liar. 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 You a too big dance. Liar, liar.
I wonder if that could be a kick. Got 18 minutes now. I'm not trying to push my luck. I'll just say no for now. Let's get a big fat ass snare to be the like we at the drop now.
You a too big dance. Liar, liar. You a too big dance. Liar, liar. You a too big dance. Liar, liar. You a too big dance. Liar, liar.
All right, and now for the drop, we're just gonna get ridiculous with the drums because we can. That's why.
You a too big dance. Liar, liar. 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 You a too big dance. Liar, liar.
Nah, that I don't know if it's the snare or the bass. It's not working there. It's both of them. It needs to be like fast. I actually might try one of those basses as like the main bass that's on the kick, but not as a kick. I think that'll be a little easier. Yeah, that could sound cool. Let's see what it do.
Dance. Liar, liar. Dance. Liar, liar.
This only works because it's Crush Funk. If it was any other genre, this would sound like ass, but this is actually sounded pretty fucking cool.
Dance. Liar, liar.
In my opinion. But that's my opinion.
Dance. Liar, liar.
Alright, now let's add in the cowbells and see if you can even fucking hear them.
Dance. Liar, liar.
What a shocker, you can't. Maybe we just gotta pitch them up some.
Dance. Liar, liar. Dance. Liar, liar.
This is almost sounding like hard style. So, we'll make it a little hard styley. Oh, I meant to start that right there. Now I want to add like a offbeat hat where it's just like, but I doubt we'll be able to even hear it. I'm just gonna clone this one and put it on its own track, and I'm just gonna distort the ever-living shit out of it to see if we can get it to cut through the mix. I mean, kinda, but not really. And then we'll calm it down right here, and it'll be like, you a poopy pants. Then it'll go to back into more of the intro. Or actually, I'll just copy and paste the intro. Man, I don't even know why I still have that around. Yeah, we'll have it like get rid of the bit crusher right here, and we'll have to bring the volume back down, or we could keep the volume up. That could sound cool. They might give it some like natural crush. Let's put the bass back. I'm just gonna make this another poopy pants, and I don't know, put a delay on it. Something. I don't know. I'm gonna do a ping pong delay because if it's going through the sides, it might cut through a little better, and I'm gonna add some distortion. Let's fucking put manipulator on it. Turn that shit up way too high and see what happens. Or we could do way too low. Nah, it's not really working. So we'll do it a fifth up, 7 semitones up, and we'll just leave the mix around here. So it's like kind of in there, so it still sounds a little different, but you know, you can still hear it. And then we'll bring in that 808 mute again. Which, by the way, if you want to create one of these 808 mute patterns, I just do this because it's easier than doing it on the actual pattern that the melody's on. Is I just make another pattern where I have the velocity turned down all the way on the 808, because whenever you have cut itself enabled, you know, the next note will stop it from playing. And if that next note is muted, then it'll, you know, it just completely cut out in the volume. So yeah, I just have my little 808 mute, so that way I can put it wherever I want to without having to change the MIDI in the patterns.
Liar, liar, pencil fire. Liar, liar, pencil fire.
And I mean, I'm pretty much done, but I got 7 minutes left, so I might as well make an outro. Let's fucking do like an impact or something. This is the first time that I've like done it in time.
Liar, liar, pencil fire.
And you know what? I'm just gonna throw like 4 impacts on top of each other, so it's like Krush. This is Krush funk. You know what? I think I'm gonna use this fucking instrumental and submit it to a funk label. I think this is takeable. This is gonna sound so bad. All right, here we go. Brace yourselves.
Liar, liar, pencil fire.
All right, and just because I have the time, we'll do the liar, liar, pants on fire part.
Liar, liar, pencil fire.
We'll just like delay it. So I just took the part that I wanted to delay. I'm gonna put it in a separate mixer track and do a delay, and I'm gonna turn the dry all the way down and turn on the wet. For me, this is the easiest way to just delay one word. You can also automate the input volume of the delay if you wanted to do that, but I don't like to do that because I don't know, the less automation clips the better, really.
Liar, liar, pencil fire.
We gotta extend that a lot. Might as well throw some reverb on it.
Liar, liar, pencil fire. Liar, liar, pencil fire.
I don't know why I cut those out.
Liar, liar, pencil fire. 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 Liar, liar, pencil pencil fire, liar, liar, 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 pencil fire.
I gotta turn that feedback down. It just goes on for too long. But yeah, we did it. We took Drizzy's Poopy Pants and we made it Chill Panic's Poopy Pants. So with 4 minutes and 37 seconds to spare. So I think this is a win today, ladies and gents and everybody else. So yeah, let's baste this turkey. And I mean, I'm gonna play the whole thing is what I mean. So here you go. Good riddance. I love you.
You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pencil fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pencil fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pencil fire, can you let me do my dance? I said, you a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar, pencil fire, can you let me do my dance? You a poopy pants, you a poopy pants, liar, liar. Poopy pants. Liar, liar, pencil fire.
All right, stream's over with. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube just as like a fucking, I don't know, man. I had a good time with this one. Goodbye, and I love cornbread.